How we doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? Leon Keith here. Listen, I just wanted to take a few minutes to go over an exciting opportunity with you. This opportunity is helping individuals across the land to earn money passively. Now, essentially, what that means is that people all across the world are having their money make money for them without them doing anything. This is taking place right here in the Forex trading space, and the name of the company is Intelligence Prime Capital. Let's get into the information. Now, what is Forex? I went to Forex.com to grab a simple definition, but Forex is the global market where the world's currencies are exchanged. Okay, Forex does about $5.1 trillion per day. $5.1 trillion are traded in the foreign exchange space every single day. About $257 billion are traded in the US stock market. Just to put things in perspective, that would make the foreign exchange market about 20 times larger on a daily basis of money being moved than the stock market. All right? All right. Now, because we are talking money, let's go ahead and go over this risk disclaimer. The information provided to you during or after this presentation should at all times be considered general information concerning about Forex trading. Under no circumstances should this presentation be considered as any type of solicitation, investment, or financial advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before deciding to invest in foreign exchange, you should carefully consider your investment objectives, level of experience, and risk appetite. The attendees' viewers need to evaluate the risks inherent to participating on their own behalf. We suggest you seek the advice of a suitably qualified professional who can help you take the relevant decisions after evaluating your personal and financial situation. Your continued attendance at this meeting indicates your acceptance of the above terms. Now that we've go ahead and got the risk disclaimer out of the way, let's continue to go over this information. Now, Intelligence Prime is a legitimate Forex broker located in Canada, committed to helping people profit through the use of artificial intelligence. Intelligence Prime is already in 10 countries and they continue to expand. The application that's used, the trading platform, is MetaTrader 4. And that's really all you need to operate with Intelligence Prime is MetaTrader 4. You don't need a computer or a laptop. It's okay if you have one, you can use it on one, but all you really need is a cell phone with the ability to go on the internet and or a tablet. All right, so that's pretty much all you need, whether it's an Android or iPhone, doesn't really matter. For those of you that are wondering which instruments are actually being traded, pretty much any and everything can be traded, from cryptocurrencies to oil, gold, and any of the foreign exchange pairs. Okay, now Intelligence Prime has been around since June 2nd of 2021, and they've been actively trading since August of 2021. Since then, they have achieved a consistent 1.3 to 1.7% per trading day with the Genius Bot. Okay, so on the left, you see a $100 account, and these results are as of January 28th, 2022. As you can see, a $100 account produced $1.30 today on the 28th. And as you can see on the right, an $8,500 account produced $112 profits on the 28th. So anywhere between 1.3% to 1.7%, that's happening every single trading day. It's normally about 3 trades, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but most of the time it's normally 3 trades. Very rarely do you see a loss. It's just been super consistent, and that's why everybody is excited about Intelligence Prime. Okay, guys, now let's meet our leadership here. I wanted to point out a few things about Mr. Walter Steffen, who is our COO of Intelligence Prime Capital. Now, number one is master's degree in finance and accounting. Very important when you're in this space. More than 25 years of experience in international financing, system development, public-private partnerships, and policy dialogue. So for those of you who have been in the foreign exchange space or have dealt with foreign exchange companies in the past. You know how important it is to have somebody with these skill sets in this area. It just gives you that validation, it gives you that credibility. He also used to serve as the vice president of the ECB, all right, the European Central Bank. Before that, he was at the World Bank Group. I mean, this guy, his resume is extremely impressive. And he has also delivered research focusing on fintech, on topics such as payments, lending and crowdfunding, blockchain, artificial intelligence, insurtech, and digital wealth management. So, very excited when I found out who was actually leading this company. We also have Dr. Val, who has amazing accreditation and validation himself. He has great knowledge on a wide variety of financial investment products, from precious metals, CFDs, Forex, cryptocurrencies, to business processes, including funds and legal operations. All right, experience in the financial industry, from leading traditional businesses to financial technology companies. And as you can see here, tons of accreditation here. All right, now let's get into the paperwork, which makes this so much more valuable, because we know that all of the legal stuff is in place for Intelligence Prime to operate as a MAM account, for them to operate and trade finances on your behalf. All of that legal paperwork is here, it's in place. You know, I was super excited when I found out about that, because this just lets me know, or it just gives me that much more trust in what it is that I'm doing. So here's the address of Intelligence Prime Capital, 1 Yonge Street, if that's how you pronounce it, Suite 1304, Toronto. All right. Now you can see here the certificate of incorporation, the date, the signature, the names, and the actual number here. Okay. You can also check them out with FinTrack, and that is the Financial Transactions and Reports Analysis Center of Canada. Okay, so anything dealing with finances and trading, they have to be registered with FinTrack. Okay, and I was excited to see once again that all of the paperwork for Intelligence Prime is in place. The Money Services Business Certificate. Okay, here again, you can see all of the paperwork in place. You can see the different dates that this paperwork was filed, Canada jurisdiction. We keep going further to give you guys more of an understanding of what the MSB really is. The U.S. MSB, Money Services Business License, is a financial license supervised and issued by FinCEN, the Financial Crime Enforcement Bureau, an agency under the U.S. Department of the Treasury. It is a license for businesses and companies engaging in financial services. Companies engaged in related businesses must apply for an MSB license in order to legally engage in digital asset management and transactions. So in a nutshell, if you don't have one of these and you're doing what we're doing here at Intelligence Prime, it's not right. Nevertheless, when you do an MSB search, all of the information comes back legit. Everything is here. All of the phone numbers, all of the incorporated numbers, the addresses, everything is legit with Intelligence Prime, guys. I've never seen a company who's been willing to share, so much documentation and so much of what it actually took to be legitimate and come out and be able to help people in the way that they are doing. All right, this is a letter that they received, obviously June 28th, shortly after registering. And again, it's all in place here. From one linking document to the next, everything. If you wanted to actually go and check this out online, there is the actual website link right here that you can actually check all of this information out. But Intelligence Prime is legit, guys. Here to stay, and here to help us to continue to get these daily earnings passively. All right. So when you go ahead and enroll or get yourself started, you're going to see 3 different options to subscribe. There's 3 different bots, but the Genius bot is the only bot that makes sense. The Genius bot is the only bot that we use. The results that I showed you are from the Genius bot. All right, it's a $99 one-time subscription. There's no monthly, there's no ongoing payments. The minimum deposit is 100 USD. So when you start, the first thing you want to do is immediately buy at least, I would say, because of the fees and everything associated with sending cryptocurrency, because this is either going to be done in Bitcoin or Tron, TRC20 or Bitcoin, you want to have a little bit extra. So you want to purchase at least $205 to $207 at the bare minimum. So you have the minimum deposit as well as the subscription, because you need a minimum deposit. It could be any amount over 100, but it has to be at least 100 plus the 99 for you to continue. All right. Remember, don't be smart and don't be brilliant when you could be a genius. All right. Now, everything that we just talked about is for everyone who's interested in earning money passively, or interested in having your money earn money for you. And everything we talked about has been explained. $99 subscription, one time for that. But for anybody who's like me, if you see this information, you can't sleep, you're thinking about all the other people in the world that may want to know about something like this, that may want to diversify their income, that may want to expand their financial portfolio, or just earn a couple of extra dollars, right? This is for you. All right, so pay close attention as we go over the model. Again, this is something that's completely optional. It's not mandatory. You don't have to do this, but in the midst of being super excited about earning your money every day as you see it coming in, you're going to open your big mouth and tell somebody. And IPC is actually going to reward you for sharing this information. So let's get right into it. Now, as I had mentioned before, the Genius Bot is $99. For every single person you share this with that decides they want the Genius Bot for themselves so they can earn that passive income, you're going to receive a 10% match on the subscription price of the Genius Bot, which is at $9.90, or call it $10. Every time somebody pays $100 for the Genius Bot, you're going to get a $10 commission. It's that simple. All right, let's move on to the next bonus that IPC has in place for you. The sponsorship bonus. Okay, so let's just say, for example, if user A refers user B, if you share this with a person, with a friend, and your friend deposits $1,000, okay, for the Genius Bot, 10% match of that $1,000 deposit is $100. Okay, so that bonus will come to you. It's instant. You can withdraw that money right away if you want. You can put it into your trading account to add to your balance. You can do whatever you want with it. Okay, so that's another thing I like about it, is all of the money that's in this program at any given time is withdrawable. You can take your money out, you can put more money in, and every time you share this with somebody, you're going to receive a 10% matching bonus of their initial deposit. Now, this next bonus, okay, last but definitely not least, is the 30% match on direct referrals daily profit. Okay, so you refer Tim to GeniusBot. Tim's $500 deposit is earning him about $7.50 a day. Okay, you also refer John to the GeniusBot. John's $1,000 deposit is earning him about $15 a day. You also refer Jasmine to the GeniusBot, and her $10,000 deposit is earning her about $150 a day. All right. Now you're going to get a 30% match paid to you daily, okay, on the profit that they receive. Okay, so 30% of Tim's $7.50 that he receives a day is $2.25. 30% of John's $15 a day is $4.50. And 30% of Jasmine's $150 a day is $45 a day. Now, these bonuses are matches. This money does not come from Jasmine's money or John's money or Tim's money. They receive their daily earnings. Okay, and the company is generous enough to pay out a matching bonus of 30% on their earnings. Now, that was mind-blowing, because this is just another way to maximize your earnings. All right, so you would have earned $51.75 per day on top of your daily earnings with this example here, okay? And it doesn't stop just with the people that you share this with. When Tim, John, and Jasmine refer others, you will receive a daily match on those people's profits as well. And that process continues as those people share with other people and those other people share with other people. That process continues 20 levels deep. But as you can imagine, as you get further away, as you get deeper into the levels, the percentage is not 30% anymore. It continues to drop for all those more people. But for everyone you share this with directly, 30% match on your direct referrals daily profit. Mind blowing. All right. So I hope this video was clear and concise, guys. I hope you're excited as I am when I first saw this information. Again, this is the future of fintech and Forex trading. We invite you to connect with us. We have a Telegram group. For those of you who are ready to get started, there's a link below where you can just click on and you can get yourself started. Okay, if you need more information, you have questions, comments, or concerns, send me an email or connect with us on Telegram, where there's thousands of other traders and investors who are already earning passive daily earnings who would love to share and answer any questions that you may have. Again, my name is Leon Keith. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Take care, guys.